how cool all the like outpouring of like love it has been about the podcast.
Outpouring.
Outpouring of love.
Shakespeare.
Outpouring of love.
What the
but
fuck?
like I
It's
don't know.
recorded
I
and
just
turns
we
into Shakespeare.
I just feel like I didn't expect that. I don't know
I
what
did.
I expected. I just didn't.
I
don't know.
mean,
like people coming out of the woodwork with it. Like I'm like, oh, I haven't talked to you in years. What do you mean?
yeah, I guess kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, friends are excited and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, nobody
Cool.
for me, like, from the past has reached out, like, oh, that's really cool. It's just more people, like, that are still in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my last girl.
Right.
Other than that, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people don't listen to podcasts.
Sorry, yeah.
Only, like, certain people do, but I like that. Like, there's...
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I know
that's the
some
thing about
people
it is-
are going to watch it and some people aren't, and I'm totally cool with
Right.
Yeah,
No,
me too.
podcast people are podcast people, and if you're not a podcast person, then you don't get it.
Yeah. And,
See
like, I
ya.
I don't expect to go into this and become famous. Like, that is...
No.
And I will not quit my day job for this.
No.
But, like, it's definitely... I like that it's kind of, like, a specific audience. Like, only
Very
certain
specific.
people listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, the people I don't really want to listen to it or want them, like, hearing, I don't think that they will.
No.
Just because they're not
probably
really
not.
the kind
No,
of
and if
people.
they do, thank you for the views.
Thanks for the
Thank
views.
you.
Love.
And you can't come at us because your name's not included.
So if the shoe fits,
So,
bitch,
then
wear
fucking
it.
wear it.
Wear
Get you
it.
going, bitch.
Because
Like-
I was editing that video. If we end up posting it, then you'll see it. If we don't, I think it's
Was it the
hilarious.
first one?
Yes, it
I
is
look
so.
at the pecs.
it
like,
is
I
so-
so white.
I
out
don't
of the
care.
sweatshirts, Mostly go
I do
sleep.
not care the way this video is edited. It's so fucking funny. Like it's literally,
wanna
I'm
see it.
dying in
Didn't you
bed
send
at
it
night.
to us?
No, not yet,
No.
because I didn't finish it. But it is now. But like that video is just so fucking funny. We talked hella shit about it, and I was like, I was gonna edit a lot of it out, and then I was like, you know what, fuck you. I was like, no, your name isn't in it, so you can't even tell if it's you or not. I could be
And if
talking
it
about
is-
anybody.
No, literally.
Again,
everybody.
if the
Anybody.
shoe fits, wear it.
Right.
Wear the
Listen,
shoe.
one thing about me is if that shoe fits, I'm tying that bitch up and I'm getting.
I'ma wear it.
I'ma wear that motherfucker. Bitch, I'm at work.
Bitch, I'm working.
It's just not me. Like I'm authentic, and I talk hella shit, and that's okay.
That's the thing,
I'm a
though.
shit
It's like,
talker.
who doesn't
Period.
talk shit at this point?
Literally.
Everybody talks shit.
That's what everybody does on podcasts is talk shit. Like I seen this thing. Oh, fuck! It was like a video about this girl on a pod. It was Trisha Paytas, and it was talking about because somebody was like, "Well, why are you commentating on stuff?" And she was like, "Because it's popular. That's what everybody's talking about right now." She's like, "Why wouldn't I?
Right.
I don't care
Sorry.
that." She's like, "I understand it's not my business and that it's not my place to speak on anything." She's like, "But everybody else is doing it."
It's called free will,
why
babe.
can't I?
It's
Literally.
called fucking free
And that's
will.
why people watch things because they want to see your opinions about it, and if they
Yeah.
agree, then they
Right.
follow.
Okay, listen. If you put something on the internet and expect people not to like comment on it, why are you posting it then?
Like
Keep
I
it to your
full
fucking
force,
self.
literally. Like I just no.
Like certain things, yes, people can be out of pocket. I'm not saying
For
that,
sure.
but I'm saying you can't not expect that.
Right.
Like
That's just being real. Like
that's the thing.
At
You
that point,
see
it's like,
something,
yeah.
you immediately think and you comment. Some people, you know.
mm-hmm. Because at that point, it's like you're asking them not to be themselves. And like I'm a shit talker at heart. Period.
Period.
And I'm gonna do it to the day I
the
die.
biggest hater.
and now let me say I'm the
Literally,
biggest hater.
I don't give a fuck.
Literally, I literally say that.
Oh,
all
I
the
would
time.
love
Like,
to
"Ooh,
talk
call me a
about
hater."
that. That whole thing
What
with
thing?
Drake and Kendrick.
Oh.
I don't really care. Fuck them both. Or I love Kendrick, but fuck Drake. Fuck Drake. Fuck Drake.
Fuck 'em both is good. That's worse than.
And it's probably a minor. What do you mean, Madison?
Fuck Drake.
Literally, pedo.
Fuck Drake. Obviously,
What do you
fuck
mean
Drake.
that, though?
Pushing P.
Right, no,
That's the thing,
we
we've literally
totally knew this.
Known that.
No,
And
literally.
now, like, just now, it's kind of like
And it's
big.
like there's certain people I will never ever I don't care if I get fucking famous and I am top dollar. I don't give a fuck. There's 2 people in this world I would never become, actually 3, never ever talk to or disrespect or anything because they have too much fucking power in Hollywood, and that is Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Drake.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
They're
any
a part of the
That's
Illuminati.
fucking fecta, dude.
Listen, if you look at any album ever out there, Jay-Z's name's on it. Because he's a producer.
Yeah.
His name is literally on, like, every fucking album that
Yeah.
exists. That's weird. That's fucking insane
Like,
to
what
me.
do you mean?
He has so much control in Hollywood, and people don't realize it, and so does Drake.
because he flies under the radar.
That's why he don't get
You
caught.
don't hear shit about Jay-Z.
Literally, like when he cheated on Beyonce, we got one fucking album, Lemonade. That was it, and they were fine. Nothing happened. That's it.
And then it was like what Carter's again?
That's the only thing
dude, what are you doing?
that happened between them that was like a rise. And other than that, and you see how quick that went away
You know,
because they have power.
it's just a lot of rappers are really problematic, and at that point, like, the thing, it's funny because Eminem will say a bunch of shit, but like, he'll never go down for it because he doesn't give a fuck. It's when you give a fuck that you start to go
Literally.
down. That's why I say if anything crazy were to come out about me or anything like that, I'd
Probably true.
fuck yeah,
Literally.
I'm sorry. Like,
Like,
well, listen, gossip is gossip, rumors are rumors, but like if something's like a video or like a picture or anything, like a comment, yeah, sure shit.
Yep, that
Sure
was
as
me.
fucking shit. Like, if that fucking hurts your feelings, sorry. Like, on
Literally.
Facebook, I get myself in a lot of fucking trouble on Facebook.
I know.
Facebook's
so mean.
everything.
Not really, though. This bitch just said some dumbass shit.
I
was
know,
like,
and that's literally like just from my career. Like I used to be really the same way you were, but since I really established my career, I just like I can't. I'm just like because to
I
me,
refrained for a while. but,
everybody
like,
is a future client. Like you are probably like one
I
of the people
understand
that
that.
could be paying my bills, and that's just the way. Like, oh, but I miss it. There's
Yeah,
so many
no,
comments I'll
I-
type out. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking send this one in. You know what? I don't give a fuck about my business. I'm sending this bitch in, and then I'll select all delete.
yeah. Well, you know, sometimes I'll, like,
Literally, I'm like, wait a second.
Cut.
No.
yeah, sometimes I'll, like, type it and, like,
You get pussied out, and you're like,
yeah, and
fuck.
I'll be like, ooh, maybe I am wrong. Like, maybe I am wrong. And so, like,
Wait a minute,
I
wait a
go
minute, wait a
back.
minute,
So, like,
run it back, run it
when
back.
I tell you, I'm humble about it. Like, this bitch was saying some dumb shit, and I was like, she was just, like, whining, and I was like, oh, baby needs to be burped. Wah, wah, you know, whatever.
Me.
It was just, like, you
Okay,
know,
I did that a couple months ago
right,
to this guy.
which is fine.
Yeah,
Which is
like that
fine.
was the first time I've done it in a really long time, and it felt so good. Because I was like, literally go home because I looked at his profile. Like, if I'm coming at you on Facebook, I'm looking through your whole
hell
fucking
yeah, brother.
profile.
I know your whole life.
Literally, I'm looking at your grandmas, your fucking moms, your dads, your uncles, your fucking sons. I'm looking everywhere. So I looked at his profile picture, and he had his baby in his arms. I was like, sir, you need to get off Facebook and go take care of your fucking newborn child. And then
I remember
never
that.
commented back.
Bro, I remember that.
Go take
Everybody
care of
laughed.
that baby.
You know what? I've been humbled on Facebook before. I'll tell you, just once. This one,
I
it
don't
was
think I
literally
have.
a couple of days ago. Like, literally a couple of days ago. This motherfucker made me, like, not made me look stupid, but, like, made me sound stupid for saying what I said. And I was like, do you want a fucking cookie?
Well,
we
what?
just went back and forth
Can
a
I have
couple
some
times.
context as to
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
happened?
so it was this.
Do you still have
post
the
about-
comments?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
No, I
Tragic.
completely took it out because I was like, ooh, yeah, you're right.
Did you delete your comment?
Yeah,
You're
I was
fuck.
like, you're right.
She was like,
oh, you know
She knew
what?
she was wrong. She was
because
like, fuck.
it was like something about saving this much for your child a year or whatever, and then someone mentioned like opening a CD for your kid, and it would like accumulate a lot more money, and I was like, yeah, no, 100%. And I was like, it said something about they'll have $3,000 by the time they turn 18, and I was like, that's enough for maybe 2 months of rent and a whatever. That's my experience, right? That's what I comment. I was like,
Yeah.
that's, you know, whatever. This motherfucker goes, maybe 2 months. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, was this your experience that I was talking about, or was it mine?
But also, it's not
He
like
was
I live
like-
in a 6-bedroom house
no,
that
he was
costs
like,
$3,000.
I live in Massachusetts, and
Right, a
first
whole
clue,
different state.
motherfucker. Your rent is $3,000 a month, no matter where the fuck you are in Massachusetts. I live in
Yeah.
Michigan. That's a completely fucking different thing. Context clues, you fucking idiot. But then
Yeah, it's so
and then
many
I
different
commented,
places.
just coming right at him, like fuck. Like I was like, "You want a fucking reward? Like I'm sorry, you
Yeah.
win." And he said something back, and I was like, "No, because you made me sound stupid." And he was like, "No, you made you sound stupid." And I was like, "Ooh, that was kind of fire." That was kind of fire.
Damn.
I was like,
I didn't
"Damn."
say
giving you that.
Like, okay, but like at the same time, you didn't think about me either.
That's the
I didn't think
thing,
about you. 'Cause I don't
no.
give a fuck.
Literally, and that's also well, maybe for you. Okay, well, at least that's still 1 month of rent.
Right. I literally just exactly, and I was like, "You're."
And
like
we literally
30.
live in Michigan. Places like fucking Chicago, Boston, places like
Boston's
that.
so expensive. I look.
They're
gonna be that much more
immediately
expensive.
because it's a
Like-
city. It's a big city. If you're moving to a big city,
Even Ann
expect
Arbor.
to pay big city
Yeah.
prices.
Right, even-
Detroit is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking-
Especially with it booming again.
Right.
Back up.
So duh. But that's the thing. People don't understand. You chose to live there.
Right.
I didn't.
Right, dog. I'm commenting on my experience. What the fuck did you, like, what? It had literally nothing
Like,
to do
did
with
I
you.
tag you in that
You
comment?
didn't have to comment the, ha ha ha, yeah, sure, or whatever the fuck he said. I was like, dude, do you want a fucking reward for having to pay more?
Here's your bag of dicks. Eat.
Right,
Like,
I literally,
fucking-
dude, oh my god, eat a whole bag.
Ew. Just like, bro.
People do.
Maybe it's because I live in a whole other state.
Did it
So
ever fucking
my
dawn
God,
on you?
really?
So fucking
Did it ever
crazy.
fucking dawn on you?
Crazy.
It's almost like you chose to live in that city.
Almost.
And then you want to complain about it.
Yeah. Sorry. No.
Sorry. Not me.
fucking
Get up and move. Sorry.
kind of piggybacking off the fucking stupid people shit. People on the fucking road in Ann Arbor.
Not in Ann Arbor, just everywhere.
No, it's so much. It's
like
fine
Detroit
here.
drivers.
No,
dude.
listen. Here, it's perfectly fine. Like on 23 coming this way, whatever.
Yeah.
On the highway. Okay.
So 23 goes through a really
Right.
far.
It's an interstate.
Yeah. So you're good.
And I
You already
literally
said
just
we're
we
from
live in
Michigan, so-
whatever.
Yeah. So I
Sure,
mean,
you can
anybody
tell by the
should.
accent anyway.
should
That we don't.
already
Yeah.
kinda-
Y'all.
But it's
Anyways,
just,
go ahead.
Anyway, so this dumb bitch. I was on my way to pick up Starbucks for work because like we go on little Starbucks runs or whatever. So I was doing it.
might I add that we don't support what Starbucks supports: Free Palestine.
What she said. So this bitch was driving behind me and she was like on the highway, right? We were on the highway and she comes flying up and she's in like a Porsche SUV or whatever, one of those fucking high-end things. And it's white. And this bitch like comes flying up behind me. She didn't ride my ass or anything at first or nothing. Like we were just getting off in the same place. So there was 2 left turn lanes and I got in the right left turn lane to get, in the far lane so I could
Those
turn
cars
right.
are so badass, though.
I don't
They just fucking go fast, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, I get that, and it's an SUV, so it like feels like
I
you're
know.
like huge. I get it. I do.
And it's a Porsche.
Right, and it's a fucking Porsche. Like,
So
yeah,
it's just
and
like
it's a
I see
Porsche.
the first one I seen, I was like,
Gagged.
that's cute.
I saw like an all black one in Grand Blanc for the first time when I saw.
It's literally
it for
like a
the first time.
knockoff Mercedes 360 something.
Yeah, one of the
like one of those
fucking-
SUVs,
Yeah.
but it's just like better.
Yeah. Right. So this bitch, I go to get off or whatever, and I'm in the right lane. She's in the left turn lane, the left turn lane. So I go to turn. I didn't like go super fast or anything to like make sure I got ahead of her or anything. The light was red that I was turning up to. So I was just, like moseying along, and this bitch like goes the same pace, and then at the last second, she's like this much ahead of me, decides to get over. So I was like, okay, whatever. I literally just went like this. I didn't like cause a whole. It's literally just like fuck you for that. Like whatever, do
Yeah,
it.
it's
Go
just a
ahead.
middle
You were
finger.
already. She had already completely gotten in the lane.
Mm-hmm.
After she saw that, I see like a hand flail, and then she comes this way, back into her lane, gets behind me, and then like it stays behind me for a second, and then gets in the right turn lane to turn right. And she rolls her window down, and I'm literally just sitting there like this.
Oh, like you didn't even, did you notice like she was
Yeah.
doing, oh, okay.
I did. I was just like, I don't
Well,
give a
when
fuck.
somebody's
Me too.
obnoxious on the road, I'm just like,
Literally,
No.
I just sit there and I just mind my own business.
No,
I'm
because
like,
at
I
that
don't give a
point,
fuck.
I'm not looking at you. I'm not giving you the time of day, bitch.
No.
You can rethink what you just did and be like, fuck, that
I'm
was
gonna
dumb. I
let you
look dumb.
look. No, I'm gonna let you look stupid.
Right, I'm gonna let you make yourself look fucking stupid, because not me.
That's
Not
the best
today.
way to react because they're
No,
just
it
sitting
is,
there
too.
fucking.
But she was literally like looking out her window, like flailing her fucking arms at me.
that's when I go. I'm like, good job, dumbass.
Like,
Oh my god!
nice
After
fucking
your
little
story,
dipshit.
I have one for you about
ahead.
that. Okay. So the other day, I hate Center Road, but I
Yes.
have to take it to get to work because that's the only logical way of doing it without having to take a fucking super sharp turn and waiting at a light for 5 minutes. It's not worth it. So I was up at Center and Hill, that intersection. So this guy, so I was driving behind him. He's going pretty fucking slow. Mind you, this truck's like dingy, rusted the fuck out. I don't know how it's driving.
So it was a hick.
Yeah, old ass man, right?
Right,
Okay.
perfect.
So, or I wasn't even at that intersection. It was Center and Maple. So you know how it goes into the
yeah.
one lane. So he's going slow as fuck. I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna go around you. So I got in the other lane, and this motherfucker just like fucking damn near hit me. And I'm like, okay, well whatever. I'm gonna let you, like maybe you got some pep in your step because you got offended that a woman was gonna pass you. I'm sorry. Sorry.
There's some things that I do on like the roads that I'm like, if you saw that I was a girl, you would be so embarrassed for yourself.
No, seriously, because
like
I
drive.
No, I drive. I'm fucking insane.
Dude,
I don't have to. No, I fucking, especially because these motherfuckers drive like they're from fucking Jersey. I'm like, bro, like I weave in and out of traffic because what the fuck are you going 40 and a 45?
Go the speed limit.
Oh my
What the fuck
god.
are you doing 60 and a 45? Ride my ass.
Listen.
Literally, if everybody just went 50, we would all be happy and get to the same place at the same time. If you would just be fucking patient. There's no need to be fucking race zooming, and there's no need to fucking go turtle face down the road.
Medium, bro.
Literally,
None.
I
No
try.
happy medium.
I try
I'm like
to do
this
the happy
in between
medium.
fucking
So do
traffic.
I,
But
and
you
shit.
can't.
Piss me off. Literally. Okay, I gotta bring out Mad fucking Max. Like,
I get up to the light, and you get to whatever. You know,
Right,
you don't hit me, I don't care.
Yeah.
So
I don't care.
then he slows back down.
in front of you?
Yes.
Oh, so he got in front of you.
Yes. And I'm like, motherfucker, because I was going to get in front of him. I'm like, dude, I was literally almost to fucking work. It pissed me off. So he's going slow. I'm like, okay, whatever. So we get up to the light on Center and Hill. So the lady behind me was fucking far up my ass. And I was like, okay. So I just kind of inched forward a little bit. And he inches forward a little bit. And I just had noticed, like, I was like, you know what? You pissed me off. So I'm gonna ride your ass because this lady was trying to get over like to the turn, like to that point of where you can turn,
Right.
which it's not a turn lane.
No.
It's a one lane.
Right.
That's not supposed to split off. I hate when people do that when they're like honking at me because they can't get over to turn. Probably because
on
you're you're not supposed to just because
It's
you
just one lane.
literally.
Dumb fucks.
And if you get the lucky chance of being the first person in line and you can turn because you can turn on red, then congratulations. But other than that,
Fuck.
you're gonna wait just as long as I have to at this red light, and I don't give a fuck. So I was just trying to be nice for this lady so she could get over. Whatever. So I was, getting kind of close to him, and it wasn't so close to the point I couldn't see his like rear bumper and he couldn't see me.
Right.
So next thing you know, this motherfucker rolls his window down.
Oh god.
Get the fuck out of my ass! So I go, no thank you, sir! And I left it at that. Perfect!
There was
Here's the point. No, thank you, sir.
We got down to Saginaw Street from Center Road or whatever. He was taking a left and I was taking a right.
Oh,
so as I drove
great.
by, I was like,
Hey, mommy! Hope you find your dad!
like,
Oh my god.
I don't know. Get the fuck out of my ass. No, thank you. I'm actually happy right where I'm at.
Thank
yeah.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
So I was like,
Oh, when was this? Hold on. I was driving. I was driving home from your house. When was I here last?
Last week
Yeah, was it Friday?
when we drove separate. Yeah,
It was Friday. So,
but how late was it? Because it wasn't super late when you left.
no, it was like 8:30 when we were on 23.
Okay.
I was driving home and there was it was dark already, so it was probably like 9:30 at this point.
We're probably halfway home.
And this car comes, I didn't even notice it come up behind me. And he came around to like pass me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pass this bitch.
Don't try to pass me, bitch.
No, literally, because I'm a fight.
If I saw him quicker, I would have fucking hit
No,
100.
I'm a fight, literally.
I'd have hit 100.
No, dead ass. I
I'm
will
the
fight
same
for
fucking
myself.
way. I'm like,
promise
don't
you.
you dare! Don't you dare!
I'm literally going 80 fucking 5. Why do you have to go
Literally,
fucking 95? Like, it doesn't make sense. So he gets around me because I wasn't paying attention. And because if I was paying
Never
attention, promise.
let me get you off
never-
guard,
They got you
bitch.
Hacking.
Just wait.
Okay.
So I'm on his ass for fucking at least 20 minutes. Fucking down 23.
Me.
And all of a sudden,
Bitch is stubborn.
I was pissed.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I was like, I'm gonna ride your ass. He brake checked me so many times. I was like,
literally, you're
I
like
was
really
all
quick
up his
with
ass.
that.
So fucking good about that shit. I'll
Me
get
too. Me too. I'm like this
oh, you
close
thought
to
you
your
got
fucking
me?
bumper.
Dude,
That's
no,
when
listen.
you have both feet next to the pedals, because when they're braking, you're quick with it.
Quick at that shit. Quick at that shit. And you pretend like.
Oh yeah,
You pretend.
thought.
Pretend hit the clutch. Pretend shift gears.
Literally, my face the whole time was like,
No, dead ass. I'm like,
Fucking
coming for
turning
you, bro.
red.
I'm coming for you.
okay,
Hunting you down.
Your
so
back.
he's
So,
brake checking you.
yes, and so we're going past all these cars, and I had no opportunity to pass him, none at all.
Not.
Damn.
And so I,
Probably
where
wouldn't
were
let you
we?
anyway.
I don't remember. Oh, so he gets over to pass cars. I follow him because I'm like, there's nobody over here. I'm following your bitch ass. I'm still on his ass.
You thought.
I got over on his ass.
I love doing it too. When you like, especially like moments like that when they know you're doing it on purpose.
Because they were like,
because why are you behind me? What were they doing?
And there was other people in the car the whole time, like. Literally, yeah, I'm still here. You're like, so then, still fresh, let's go. Like, so then, he gets over, and I swear to God, I get over on his ass. It looks like I'm attached to his car.
Like by a strap.
Literally by a fucking itch. Like, I'm not even joking.
Bro, that's fucking awesome.
So we're fucking going, and I'm still going. He's like, you can tell they're starting to get scared. Like, who the fuck? Because you can't see me. Because
you can't mess with crazy.
No, you can't. You don't know who's driving.
Literally.
And the same goes for me, I guess. But like, whatever.
Yeah, and so, no, don't piss me off, and I wouldn't have to do that.
I guess.
And so we got past a couple cars, and he went to get back over. The car that was in front of him, a little ways, like a couple cars in front of him, got over. I'm like, oh, bye. I took that bitch at 105. I was like, goodbye. And I was like, the fucking window. I was like, fuck yeah.
Like, you caused this fucking problem.
My favorite is when you have a sunroof and you're just like,
oh God, I would be unstoppable. I would stick out that bitch with my foot out of the metal. I need to get a fucking megaphone. Like, come on,
bro. Like so the ones that are attached.
Don't
to the car,
make me do it
like
again.
Police officers have, and you just pick up the mic and you're like, motherfucker,
Motherfucker, go the fucking speed limit.
That's the thing. Don't fuck with me while because I'll do that same shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ride your ass all the way there. I'm gonna brake check you. One time, oh my God, I was going to fucking Walmart and this bitch pissed me off.
I love this story.
Light medicine just turned green, and I go right. I'm not even like I haven't even made it far enough to get up to 45 because I'm on Court Street going to Walmart, you know. So I'm just cruising right along, and I go 50. I go 5 over the speed limit, and I think it's pretty reasonable. It's just enough that I won't get in trouble because you're not paying for my motherfucking ticket. I am. So she's riding my fucking ass.
And you
like,
know it's a girl?
Yes. Okay. Because I could see who was in the car because it was a fucking water bottle. I was like, bitch,
bro,
fuck
try
you.
harder.
So she's riding my fucking ass the whole way there, like, to the point I can't even see her headlight. If I can't see her headlights...
Ugh, you're way too far.
Yeah, you're so far.
Way
I
too
literally
close
was
to
like,
my
I
ass.
yelled out the window, if you're gonna ride my ass, like, at least pull my fucking hair, bitch. What are you doing?
Literally,
Like,
what the fuck?
so I start brake checking her.
Of course, as one does.
So I brake check her. And I noticed she gets in the other lane. So I got in the other lane. So I noticed she got in the other lane too. I said, whoop. And I got in the other lane. I kept cutting her off the whole way there, right? Because I'm going down Court Street, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I swear, like, my turn signal was...
Bro.
Not kidding. Like, I was fucking with this girl. And I was like, I don't care if you go to fucking Walmart and you find me in that goddamn... Bitch, I'll beat your ass. I don't give a fuck.
Especially in that Walmart.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I wish you would.
So, I turn in...
no.
So I got to the very first set of parking spots. So I pulled in. They pulled in. I drove up to the next one. They drove out next to me. I go to the next one. They go. So we're playing back and forth.
At this point, I'm scared.
No, I just thought it was. I was
nervous.
dying laughing. Like, I had my windows down. I was hollering. Like, I was like, like out the window. And their windows were rolled down. Like, we were looking at each other at this point. And I just kept doing it back and forth until finally I stopped the car. And I was like, do you have a problem? And mind you, the woman driving wasn't the one that was speaking. She had her man, whose fucking pants was sagging all the way down to his fucking ankles, talk for her. What the fuck you doing, bitch? Blah, 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 beat your ass, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I literally wish you fucking would. What are you gonna do about it? I was like, I said, maybe if you didn't ride ass so far, nobody would brake check you, babe. Maybe if you thought about that a little bit. I was like, I was already going 50 in a 45. Not sure that, you know, if you wanted to race me to Walmart, you're more than welcome. But if you're gonna fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with you. I'm just gonna do it better.
Sorry, you're
And
mad.
then he was like, man, fuck you, bitch. And then they drove off. And I was like, bye.
They didn't even have to go to Walmart?
No, they did. I seen him in the store. Because I just looked at him and I was like,
Hi.
how are you?
Hi.
Yeah.
How are
Because I
you?
seen them
Did you do a little
fully.
self-fucking reflection?
I looked at them fully in person. I was like, yep, that's all I needed. That's all I needed.
All I needed to know.
I know what
That explains a
everything.
lot. I looked at her. I had to
Everything.
take one good look at their busted ass fucking Trailblazer, and I knew. I was
Oh,
like,
what
yeah.
you're dealing with.
Dude.
Yep. I was like,
Yep.
there you go. I was like, you notice how my car only has scratches? That's because my mom hit shopping carts, and that's about it. Yeah. The only thing I've ever ran over was a trash can.
Well, that wasn't even your fault.
No, that was not. But I broke the car. So.
Well, happens.
You know, it is what it is.
I didn't think so. Like, I thought I got away with it. So I was like, cool, this is awesome. I can just tell my parents and, you know. And then my
Right.
mom sent me a photo of, she's like, Amelia, this is broken. And I was like, fuck. Damn. I was like, I thought I got away clean with that. Man, that trash can, long gone.
Trash can didn't stand a chance.
Oh my, it was horrible. That the sound, I was like,
Did it crunch? Like, what did
Madison,
it do?
it was fucking insane. It was like, and I was like, turn the volume down. I didn't listen to music the whole way home.
Dude, didn't like reflect on that
No,
shit.
literally, I
like-
sat there and I was like, I can't believe that just happened. And whoever the car was in front of me that dodged it was like, woo! Because they didn't hit it and I did. So I drove up past them and I was like, fuck you!
Don't celebrate my downfall.
I was like, bro, this is my mom's car. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But people just piss me off. Like,
Dude,
if you didn't fuck with me, I wouldn't have to do it back.
No.
But
It's
since
something
you've tested
in me that has to.
No, it's
Like, I have
seriously,
to.
Like, I'm fucking.
My brain just-
it literally. Like, I'm a
Immediately,
whole
like,
different person. Like,
No,
I'm fucking.
I
The
know.
person I am when I
I'm
drive.
a little bit better when other people are like in the car, but like
no,
with
I
you
literally,
two,
I literally can't.
it's
no.
a completely different story.
Oh
No,
my god.
like-
Well, that's because we egg each other on.
I know, we're like, get his ass! Get him! Yeah, right his fucking
And then
ass!
we'll be in the backseat like, fuck.
Literally. Or if you're in the passenger seat, you better tell them when they can go. You better.
I literally
Like,
fucking, oh my
don't
god.
play.
Like, the one time me and Kenzie, I don't even know where the fuck we
What
were
the fuck
coming
were we
from.
doing?
I don't know, but it was like was it a Chevy? I
Mine?
think so. No, because you were you had the Impala at the time, and I think it was a Chevy of some sort. And something, I can't even remember exactly what was going on, but Madison, this motherfucker followed us the whole way to Center Road. Like, and I'm
my
not kidding, like,
God.
all the way down Center Road. Which, he might have just been going the same direction, because it was kind of weird that, like, he knew, because he took a different turn, like, or whatever. That I just remember it, because it was me. Like, it wasn't Kenzie, it was me. But, like, she
Wait,
was
what did you
driving,
do?
doing, I don't even remember, like,
when
what was
was
going
this?
on.
I
I
don't
just
feel like I
remember
remember
it
that.
happening because I was like talking my shit out the window.
Oh,
shit, wait,
yeah. I remember that. Yes.
And he also had his windows down and like his girlfriend was in the car too. And I just kept going and going and Kinsey was like, Amelia, you have to stop.
We're gonna get shot.
No, seriously. She was like, you have to stop. Like, I've never seen her so serious. I'm like, no, fuck that guy.
No, you were. Dude, I was like, no, dude, like, no.
Because when people, like, just, you know how I feel. Kenzie's my baby. So when somebody fucking drives like that around her, I'm like, no, you just fucked with my baby, and now I'm gonna fucking tear your life
I'm
apart.
gonna fuck with your baby.
Right, listen to this shit. So one time I was turning on your road, right? And you know how sometimes you can be a dick, you know, go in the other lane, get around somebody, and end up stopping, like, super quick to get on your road, whatever. So I did it, like,
Yeah, I did
really
that a lot.
a little too late to this dumb bitch in this fucking Equinox, bro. This old champagne, ugly ass fucking Equinox. So I stopped, like, so abruptly because I had, like, flown around her because she was pissing me off. I was like, bitch, don't fuck with me. So I flew around her and I stopped in, like, 15 feet. And this bitch, bro, I thought I was getting taken the fuck out. I thought she was dude, she was so fucking close, like an inch between our fucking mirrors. For sure. You were in the car with me when this happened. I was like, oh shit,
Dude,
I was like, damn,
I kinda
bitch.
people do
remember.
that to me all the fucking time.
Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me.
No, that's just normal.
I know, but
People
it scared the
do
fuck
it
out of me.
all the fucking because it happened to me the other day too with this guy with this big ass lifted truck, and he came up from behind me, and all I seen was a tire in my eye, and I was like, oh my god, could you get any closer? Like, I will literally fucking take your fucking truck if you ruin this car. I swear to God.
Bro.
Like, your insurance, ooh, baby. I'm gonna have a good claim. That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say.
I brake check people on the highway. Sue me. You're the one hitting me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck. If you have a dash cam, people can see you're riding my fucking ass.
Literally.
Don't fucking ride my ass. You won't get fucking brake checked, bitch.
Actually, the other day, I almost got out of the fucking driver's seat. That's how pissed I got.
Oh, shit.
So, I was going to fucking Walmart again. I was on
Right.
Genesee this time, though.
Okay.
So, this girl, there was somebody in front of me going, like, 45. And I was like, okay, whatever. I can go 45. I'm just cruising. Whatever. I don't have to go 50 right now. It's cool. Comes flying up behind me. I'm like, girl, where are you going? There's cars in front of you. Where are you going at that speed? Yeah, no, where? Because you're gonna stop.
Believe that.
So she fucking brakes. And I'm like, girl, because she's fucking so far. Again, can't see her headlights. So we get up to the light. So I started fucking with her. Because I'm like, if you're gonna ride my ass, I'm gonna fuck with you. So I completely started braking. Way before I got to the light, like completely, like I was at a dead roll. Like,
that, bro.
It's my favorite thing ever. Dead roll. And I was like, because she's probably gonna get in the other lane, and that's cool. Nope, stay behind me the whole fucking time. Kept rolling up my ass, closer and closer. And I swear to God, I was like, if I feel this bitch touch my bumper, I'm gonna get out of this car and I'm gonna beat this fucking crackhead's ass. Because she's real skinny and gross, and I was just like,
I can break you like a fucking twig.
Yeah, literally. That's all I kept thinking. Gabe's like, Amelia, stop. He's like, babe, seriously. He's like, stop. Like, I was scaring him, and I'm like, no, she's pissing me the fuck off. So I noticed that her windows rolled down, so I rolled mine down. And I asked her, how did my ass taste?
As one does.
Just simply asking. And then she inches a little bit closer. And I'm just like, ooh, you bitch. So the light turns green. So I just take a second.
Of course.
You know, I'm gonna take my time. I'm on a little cruise. You know?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying my time here.
You know, and like Gabe's like, well, the light can't get any greener, and I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. So I'm just sitting there, and then finally I'm like, all right. So I kind of, I can let off a little bit, and I'm going slow or whatever, and she's still riding my ass. So we get up to the train tracks, and they're pretty bad. So I was like, Gabe, hold on.
Brace yourself, babe.
Boom! On the brake pedal. And I was like, shit, because we brake real hard. And I go over the train tracks, and I finally get up to the light, and she passes. So she gets on the turn lane with me. Like, she followed me all the way up to the point I was going to fucking Walmart. So I did the whole thing where she switches to the one lane, I switch over to the one lane, she switches back, and I switched over back, and then she switches this way, and I switch back over. And then finally I got to the turn lane, so I started braking real quick, and then she fucking flicked her thing on and turned to the lane. I was just like, fuck you. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get me to the point where I'm like,
Ready to beat a bitch's
am
ass.
about to fuck you up. Like, you gotta do some fuck shit to piss me off. And quite frankly, it's easier when I'm driving. Like, anytime I'm in the vehicle, oh my God, flip, just like that, I'm bad shit crazy.
I become my dad circa 2010.
No, like, genuinely, it's scary, but I'm just like, dude, because I'm trying to, this is my life, and you're gonna drive like that and fucking risk my life? Bitch, I'm gonna make you wish you never lived.
No, dead ass. Like, don't play.
No, because people drive like they don't have fucking common sense.
Literally.
And they also drive like people's lives aren't at risk when you drive like a fucking dick.
And I just keep the mentality of, like, somebody's babies are probably in the car in front of me. You know? Somebody brought next to me, around me. They probably have their babies in the car.
Yep.
Why would I ever want to put a child like that in harm's way?
No, I'm not going to do it unless it's done to me.
Exactly. No. Like, if you're not being an asshole to me, I'm not going to be an asshole to you.
Right, no.
But the second you decide to be an asshole, you better be ready for that fight.
I mean, one thing on the highway is if, like, somebody's going, like, slow in the fast lane and, like, won't get over, and there's, like, a pile of cars behind you, it's like, dude,
and there's nobody in front of them.
I'm flying around you. Sorry.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you waiting for?
You know, yes, well, I wear initiate, but
keep that mentality of, like, somebody's babies are probably in the car.
Yeah.
And, like, that's my mom, you know, she gets really worried because I'm her fucking child. Like,
right.
But that's the thing. I'm not afraid of mine driving. It's everybody else around me that is just like...
Dude.
And I cannot speak this enough. If your car does not operate enough to drive the way it should on the road, then it probably shouldn't leave your driveway.
No.
Bro.
Yeah.
Take it to the shop, dog.
Let's do a different topic, please.
Yeah. So we're not fucking rage-filled.
I know.
We are rage-filled.
Rage-filled.
I wanted to talk about, like, intuition and, like, signs and stuff like that.
Oh, that's just a little bit of a switch.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like the other day, I can start off. So the other day I woke up from this dream and I wrote it down. And you were in it, Amelia. It was really fucking weird. It was so weird. Like, it was one of those really, really vivid dreams that you have, like, I have a lot of dreams recently. I don't know.
I
typically don't dream. Because I smoke so much weed, I don't dream like that. So I wrote this down because it was, like, immediately when I woke up, I forgot. And then I was like, oh my God, fuck. Like, I was going to write it down and I just forgot. I was like, fuck, I need the fucking details. Like, what the fuck?
So I hate when you're dreaming and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go back to sleep and go back to that dream, and it doesn't
I can do it. I do it every time.
Sometimes you get lucky and like half-ass wake up and it's like, oh, I know I'm like alive, but let's go back to sleep.
I need to go back to sleep.
I'm like living, but like.
So I'll read it off. So I was in Plato's Closet with Amelia and we were just shopping for maybe like 15 minutes. When I eventually got up to the cash register, the dude asked for some sort of awards number and I had my phone number down. I asked for some reason if I could use a different number and I started to say 58, to which he cuts me off for the first time and says 586-506. This almost instantly rang a bell. And then I put in parentheses 734-2506 was Nani and Pa's home number. My work code is. And something in me told me I didn't have to ask how. I just knew. He rang my shirt and says, and which took me a second to register, and I knew and immediately replied with my grandma's sister. And the cashier cuts me off again and goes, him. With probably like it was just like a very like.
What?
I know.
That's
and he was like, it was just like a very like soft look. And I wrote it down and I said like the warmest, most heartfelt look of seeing someone who had a life worth living. And at the same time, just after looking at each other for a moment, we both said, a few moments later, I said, yesterday was a year from my mom's death. He said, yeah. And I'd never interacted with someone like that, cashier in person. I can't remember much else besides just leaving and it being golden hour, but it was really gloomy. It had to have just turned like 8 o'clock, and most stores in the plaza I was at had closed at 8 because people came flooding out of the stores, like really like a bunch of people just out of the stores, like in a movie, and started getting into their cars and like, you know, whatever. And I was like, maybe I stopped and took it in for a second before I proceeded to get into the wrong car and set my shit down. It was this like a big fucking cubby in the middle. It was like a hatchback and it was really small. And why I thought it was my car, I have no fucking idea. And so I get in and I set my shit down and then I was like, what the fuck? Got out, realized I left my joint in the cup holder, grabbed my jib and walked to my own car as everyone is peeling out to beat the inevitable traffic. And I was like, what the fuck does that even fucking mean? And like it was like maybe 8:30 in the morning. I wrote this down. It was literally 8:30 in the fucking morning. Exactly. That's crazy. Anyway, but I have a lot of dreams about people, so I don't know.
I'll never dream.
You never dream?
I hate it.
That's tragic.
Sometimes I hate it because I dream about
I had
people
a really.
I literally go to bed and wake up. That's it. I haven't dreamt like. Honestly, I think it's from antidepressants. It's weird.
Could
Like years. I have not dreamt in years.
So I had a crazy ass dream about the other day, and I don't know if it was because I.
Madison, I swear to God, if you tell me in the next couple of weeks that you texted him,
No, I'm
or
not
he
going
texted
to.
you and you
if
text
he
him back.
texts me, I'm not going to text him back. I'm over that. But anyways, so
yeah, until
I
she
don't
texts
know.
him back, and then all of a sudden they're weirdly having sex in the back of her car.
Right, and his hair is like stuck to the
Literally, ew.
Anyways,
I was like, oh no, girl. But like, we know what you did in here.
Because I told you. It was before you found the hair. Let's be for real.
I know, it's so gross. I'm like, fuck. Because you're like my sister, and then you're sitting in the car that you just fucking boned in, and I'm like,
Ooh, I can smell it.
I
can
know,
feel
like,
it on my
sex in here.
skin.
It smells dirty. It smells dirty.
But yeah, that shit was weird. I woke up, I was like,
So how'd it go?
no, let me just motherfucking check that they're still together. Because I was like, that's so weird. Because, like, why would I have because I didn't, like, name drop him in therapy, but, like, I talked about him in therapy, and, like, so maybe that was why, but, like, it was super weird. I was like, I haven't had a dream about you in, like, 2 years. Like, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy that our brains just, like, do that? Like,
Yeah.
animals
like,
dream, too.
Mhm.
You know? It's every brain.
Are you able to, like, semi-control your dreams?
I don't dream.
I can't.
I can. And it's kind of crazy.
I used to be able to.
Yeah, like when I dream, like I can if I really wanted to, like it's weird to say focus while you sleep, but like you focus in the dream and you can like kind of
If I'm like somewhat like conscious, like I'm waking up and still dreaming and like not pretending to be asleep, but like not opening my eyes, because when you open your eyes, it's done. You're done.
Game over, movie over.
You're done.
The end.
Like,
Yeah.
if in that circumstance, kind of a little
Yeah.
bit. Like I can vividly, like that's when I remember them the most, is when I'll do that. But other than that,
I used to be able to do it all the time, like, because it was always, like, I always heard things about, like, you can't see a reflection in the mirror when you're dreaming. Or if you do, it's not what you look like. Like, it doesn't look like you.
Right.
Or, like, reflections in general. So, like, I was always really curious about that. And I would, like, test that out or whatever. Because you got to really be, like, in your subconscious mind. Like, you have to be conscious enough to control them. But it's just really hard to be able to fall asleep while still trying to maintain consciousness. If that makes sense.
yeah, it takes a
of
very
work.
specific person.
And you're
to be able
supposed
do
to
it.
like have a dream journal, and you're supposed to write down all your dreams to be able to like have control over a lot of them and stuff. And I just
For some people,
I
lucid
gave up.
dreaming is like a
they do it all the time.
yeah. I don't blame people. I think that's
I
really
just
like
get too scared.
no,
Because lucid can turn into sleep paralysis real quick.
yeah,
that's just
true. That is true.
You got to control it in a smart way, or it'll go bad.
And people's quote unquote shifting, bitch, you're dreaming.
Shifting. What do you mean?
Yeah, you've never heard of that?
No.
Like quote unquote shifting into another reality or whatever. I'm like, bitch, your eyes are closed and you're
Shifting
sleeping.
personalities, like
No,
Right,
like shifting.
shifting.
That was a whole big thing in like 2020, like the end of 2020 into 2021. I remember on TikTok it was like people were like shifting and like interacting with these people, and I'm like, that's a dream, babe. That's a lucid fucking dream.
Let's not be psychos. That's a dream.
Let's not be Delulu.
Mm-hmm.
And that could just be me being insensitive, but like, what?
Your hand was covering the mic in your mouth.
I'm sure they can hear me.
I'm just saying.
I'm right fucking
And
here.
you're like leaning over.
well,
I mean, it's okay.
I am too. I'm basically choking this bitch down.
we're talking so fucking much. I'm gonna have to zoom it in anyway. So what the fuck's the difference?
Right, it's gonna be zoomed in as fuck anyway. That's what you just said. I love restating sentences.
Oh shit.
She has
I just opened this motherfucker,
we both dropped it.
dude. And Diet Pop, you drop it one time, that bitch is flat.
It's over.
So fucking, oh my god, flatter than a fucking 12-year-old girl. Like, this shit is fucking me.
That's crazy.
That is not crazy. It's the truth.
No, it is the truth, but that's crazy. That was a wild statement.
Thank you.
great.
Thank
Talk
you.
about one more topic,
And
and then we should.
oh my god, no, let's just keep going. We're on a good
Yeah,
roll.
we're on a good roll.
Stop it
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we're at an hour.
But I don't give
Fuck
a
it.
fuck.
Fuck them hoes.
Do you know how much shit is probably gonna have to be edited out of this bitch?
A lot.
Amelia.
A lot.
I was going to say, last night we went and got ice cream at the Corner Cone, and they have a peanut butter shake, and I had no fucking idea. So I was like
that.
I love peanut butter. Are you kidding me?
Eat it by a muff. Boom.
Dude, well, that's because I'm diabetic and there's so much protein in it, it helps carry me.
Yeah.
Well, I do love peanut butter.
It's
I
good
can't
that you like it then.
fucking lie. But I had noticed that they had peanut butter shake, and I was like, I walked up to the window, and I love all the people that work there, all the boys that work there. They're very flamboyant. And so I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, like, is my gaydar going off, or is it just me picking up the wrong signs? But they're very, like, and I always pay attention to the hands, because if they're well manicured,
Come on.
You
You
ain't
either
hiding.
got a girl
you ain't
or
hiding from
girly
me.
pop.
You ain't hiding from me, babe.
no.
So I was like, hey, babe, can I mix the chocolate and peanut butter together? And he was like, yeah, of course you can. I was like, thank you so much. You guys, this shake was fucking awesome. It was so good. Tastes like
And
it
it doesn't have like any of the pieces in it either. That I could do.
It tasted like a
That I could
Reese's
do.
cup. I was like, oh my god, this thing is fucking legit. Which Gabe got like a banana fucking ice cream, and I hate banana Laffy Taffy, and that's all it tastes like. And I was like,
I love banana.
But when he fucking brought out that gorgeous fucking medium-sized fucking shake, it was like the gods were singing behind him. I was like, oh my god, I know this shit's about to be fire. And it was so fucking good.
Bro.
I was like, dude, I want to tell everybody about this. This shit's fucking gas. They need to
Listen,
make
I
peanut
think I
butter
could
shakes
do.
more
I
often.
think I was. Yeah, 100%. I think
So
I might
good.
be able to do like a peanut butter shake if it's not like
it's not
if it's like
overpowering.
vanilla based with
It's
peanut
not
butter in it.
overpowering.
I could do it, but it's just like I can't eat like a spoonful of peanut butter unless I'm really feeling it.
I get that. Yeah.
Oh,
Because it's
peanut
just
butter and Ritz crackers.
So fucking good.
Like,
It's just,
I will-
it's
Love
something
it.
about peanut butter
Peanut
that's
butter?
so fucking dry.
and Nutella
Yeah.
is really good together.
Okay, I don't know if I can get behind that.
I
I
did
don't like
every
chocolate and
day.
peanut butter together like that. If I'm feeling like a Reese's
Really?
like on Halloween, fuck yeah, brother. If I want like, but peanut butter
I don't really fucks with
overpowers
Reese's.
everything. It's like banana. I really like Reese's Pieces.
That makes me
Bust
wanna
my shit
shoot
open,
you.
bro.
Reese's Pieces, Kenzie, that is artificial peanut butter. That tastes like shit.
It's the
Like, when-
crunchy outside,
The
Amelia.
first time she told me that, I was like damn near offended when she was like, "I like Reese's Pieces better than Reese's." I was like, that's not even real peanut butter. What are you talking about?"
No, well, neither is the fucking
But
Reese's.
I will like, oh my god, peanut M&Ms though.
The peanut butter M&Ms though,
No,
Caramel
those ones aren't
M&Ms?
good at all.
They're
I
way
don't
too
like the
sweet.
caramel
Caramel
ones.
M&Ms?
Yeah, no.
I can eat the caramel
Caramel's
ones
too
in
much.
like in moderation.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can
I
have like
can't
maybe 10.
eat
Like, if I get a mixed pack, because sometimes I'll accidentally buy like the mixed pack of peanut butter or whatever, then I can handle it.
right, because it's like
But the caramel, it's like, oh my god, no.
I want a
Too
peanut
much.
peanut M&M mix with the normal M&Ms and the
I got
caramel.
one. I got one.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, but it had the peanut butter ones in it, but it wasn't bad. I can't
No,
lie.
if
It
you
was a nice
mix
little
like
touch.
a normal and like the peanut butter,
Yeah,
it
had
might
the
be okay.
normal-
But that's what I'm saying. Peanut butter overpowers absolutely everything. It's like the banana thing. When you put banana and peanut butter together, that's perfect.
You just have
because-
to have the right amount.
Right. Like when you have something that's banana flavored, that's banana flavored, not strawberry banana, bitch. It's banana flavored.
Literally.
And then the
It's
fucking
always
peanut butter
banana.
thing, that's peanut butter flavored, bitch. And you put that shit together and it's like throw some honey on it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So good.
Are you kidding? Fuck yeah.
I fucking love that shit so fucking.
Literally.
Literally makes me want to
Like, but my pussy up in it and bring me.
Shit, dude. Stupid. Do you have any topics, Madison?
I do not.
You are like the only one who never has any.
Well, my phone's on the thing, so
That don't mean shit. You
I wrote
can
this
write it down.
I don't know if we should talk about this now or like not talk about it, but do it now. But like word association. So like someone says a word and then you immediately just blurt out whatever the fuck you think it is. So like feather.
Ooh.
you want to do it? Bird.
Wait, what?
I said feather.
Birds of a feather.
We should stick together. I know.
I just blurted out what
Yeah.
immediately
Yeah,
comes
then-
to mind.
Yeah.
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 Okay, but what if it has nothing to do with
It
that?
doesn't matter. It's just funny.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
Are we going all both of us?
Yeah.
like, at the
I
same
said a
time?
word, so now you go ahead and say a word. Me and Amelia will
Car.
drive.
Bus.
You driving this bus?
Makeup.
Mascara.
I
said hi. I don't. Whatever. Adapter.
Phone.
Computer.
It's good.
Cup.
Hi.
Water.
Sorry.
Water.
What the fuck?
Maybe you should say a word we'll associate.
All right,
Okay, there we go.
Just don't say
All
hi.
right,
No
I
more.
gotcha. No problem.
Okay.
Candle. Light.
Light.
Y'all owe each other.
Bitch, what?
I don't know. A soda.
Soda or whatever.
I don't share my DP.
my diet Dr. Kelp. Like, no.
You don't know it.
Book.
Breed.
Bridgerton. Ocean.
Water.
Water.
Great.
Soda.
That's what y'all owe each other.
We are in sync.
Great. Soda. Preach this to the day. Like, me and Madison are probably, like, more similar than me and you.
Yeah.
Like, we are always on the same level.
Butt heads like motherfucking.
No, we do. Because we're the exact same person. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's so bad. I'm sweating.
Oh my god, girl.
Oh my god, girl.
Blood. Yeah.
No, it's okay. We don't need to fan me. It's okay. I'm not
Princess. Speaking of princess.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do
She
that.
is.
Banana.
Split.
Yellow.
Lime.
Green. Margarita.
M&M.
Crack.
Rap.
Crack.
Why'd you say crack?
Whose phone's
I said rap.
I said crack. Why'd you say rap? Bitch, because I said crack.
Because he's a rapper.
It's the first thing that came to mind.
He ain't a crackhead.
Okay,
I
somebody
never
else.
said he was. I was looking at the candy, bitch. Like,
Damn it, I can't say that.
Pride.
Gay.
Gay. Gay.
Piercing.
Ouch.
Ouch.
It's hard. It doesn't come to mind.
Needle.
Okay.
Green needle. Grass.
Grass. Ass. Toilet.
Poop.
Poop.
You sound stupid, bro.
It's like the
People
part
are gonna
really-
watch this and think, God, these people
They're so dumb.
Oh, they're still gonna watch it. You catch that first part?
Oh my god.
I'm so cute. I was really trying.
Oh my god.
I really tried hard to keep that.
It showed.
But once the air.
It was muffled. It was muffled. It shows.
Once the air ejaculated out of my mouth, there was no.
Ejaculated?
Yes.
There was no holding back.
No, I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Can you ejac out your mouth though?
I mean, the air. When I let out, when I was like, just let go.
It's that.
Hi. I'm so keeping that.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I wonder if
You
hear
said,
it.
did you ask?
Flashback to the fucking who's snorted?
But no.
Apple.
Core.
Crisp.
Cord.
Core. I said core.
Okay.
Okay, not bad.
Okay.
Wire.
Hot.
Hang.
Hang?
Hang.
Okay. I was like, I thought you said Hank, and I was like, what the fuck? does
Hank. That's
have
what I
do
used to
with
call
it?
steak. Hank. I want some Hank. My dad and my
Hanky
grandpa.
panky.
They'd ask me, "You want some Hank?" Fuck yeah, I want some Hank. Are you kidding me? Give me that A1 sauce too.
Chicken.
Moo.
Beef. Wait.
What?
Excuse me.
I said beef,
I
you
did
said
her.
moo.
You guys are talking about cows. Like, that's crazy.
And that's the first thing that came to mind.
That's crazy, bitch. Sorry, like
You said chicken, I said cow.
moo.
Moo, bitch. Plant.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Eucalyptus.
Plant.
I said plant.
Eucalyptus. It's a plant.
Right.
Plant.
So I got it
You
right.
said plant to plant.
Mate to
Oh. Oh, I didn't know you said a word. Sorry.
Did you just like hear her say it and was like, yeah, let's
no,
do
listen,
that?
I've been zoning out all day, so carry on. Who's next? Me?
Bitch, we're filming a podcast.
it
It
doesn't
is not
matter.
the time to zone out.
Color.
Purple.
Rainbow.
It's Pride Month.
Hashtag pride.
Pride.
We love the gays.
We are the gays. Well,
Is there any other topics that you had though before we get carried away with playing word
truth be
association?
told, none that like we haven't gone through before. This was one of the first ones I ever wrote down like months ago. It said, "If you shit before you shower, do you wipe or do you just get in the shower?"
I
wipe my
wipe.
ass. Are
Wipe.
you kidding me?
Are you
You
kidding?
have to make sure you get
Listen,
it.
when I
before
was
you
younger,
get-
I'm not kidding at all. Stop! You guys, you're always gagged at the shit I say. Laugh. Oh my god.
I have to fart. I have to fart.
Oh my
That just
God,
took
are
everything
you
out of me.
kidding me?
That was me. In the
I'm
I was like
like
7, maybe 8.
Listen,
like,
and you know how many people talk about that, like how common that is? I have never once in my life ever done that.
I was a weird fucking kid. Sorry.
I shaved
But
my
it's
eyebrows.
not-
I also like drank
but,
contact
yeah.
solution, got sick as fuck from like drinking or taking pumps of the the fucking Paul Mitchell glass serum with the green cap and it's clear and it smells like watermelon. I got sick as fuck from for whatever fucking reason. And like the Oral B gel that would numb. Yummy.
You were a weird kid.
I'm telling
The
you,
weirdest
I was
kid,
so
bro.
weird.
But I have
She
never
ate butter
shit.
too. She would go past our grandma's butter dish,
Oh god.
and everybody knew who it was.
Yeah.
We were like,
Kenzie. But I've never
never
touched,
have I ever.
No,